Jen Parma, and I'm excited to be here today with you. And we're gonna do a practice today to help to support your back. And so it's gonna be a short practice. I just want it to be something that is easy and accessible for you. So if you have a strap, grab a strap. And if you don't have a strap, a towel will work as well. So grab a strap and grab a towel, and we're gonna start on our backs. So go ahead and just lay down. Bend your knees. And we'll just take just a few breaths to just get ourselves connected to our breath and grounded. So go ahead and close your eyes. And you might just bring your hands to rest on your low belly. And just take a deep breath in, bring that breath into your belly. Open your mouth and let it go. Full and deep breath into your belly. Big breath out, let it go. One more big breath here, inhale. Big breath out, exhale. And just see if you can just start to relax and soften into the areas in your back body that might feel tight. And we're just going to start here by bringing the knees into the chest. So just grab your knees, pull them into your chest, and just some gentle rocks from side to side along your spine. And at any time that you might feel pain in this practice, please stop and modify or do something else. We want to support you here. So just pay attention to your body and just find your breath. The breath is really going to help to support you. So we're just going to take some circles with the knees. So hands to the top of your knees, making some circles. Both directions. Just letting your breath be deep and slow, inhaling and exhaling through your nose if that feels good for you. And then we'll just lower the feet down and let's start to pull the right knee into the chest. And just take a deep and full breath in here. And on an exhale, gently just hug the knee into the chest. Start to soften your shoulders. Okay. Now if you'd like to, you can straighten out your left leg. Either way, you can keep it bent. Just see what feels best. And you can find a few circles to your right ankle. Both directions. Now let's take our strap around our right leg. And we're going to take your right leg and just stretch it up to the ceiling. Okay. Now take both edges of your strap with either hand and just gently start to pull the leg in. Now we want to just meet our edge here. So just find a place that you're getting a stretch and hold there and breathe. So make sure that you're not straining your body to be here, but you're just getting a nice stretch. And just find about 5 breaths. Just really deep breath in and full breath out. Keep relaxing your shoulders, softening through your face. Two more breaths. And last one. We'll release the right leg. So go ahead and set your strap to the side for a second. And we'll bend both knees. And start to draw your left knee into your chest. So hugging the left knee in. And again, you can keep your right knee bent or you can straighten your right leg out long. So let's just find our breath here. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to gently just start to pull the knee into the chest. So again, just remember to listen to your body. Okay, try to keep your hips square. And we're just going to circle through the left ankle a couple times in both directions. Now grab your strap. Strap your strap around your left foot and straighten out your left leg up towards the ceiling. taking hold of either sides of your strap or your towel. And we'll take about 5 breaths here. And again, if you need your right knee bent, go ahead and try that out, see if it feels better. And just find a place that you can just breathe into without straining. If you're pushing yourself so far that you're unable to breathe in deeply, that's a sign that you are too far. So just make sure that wherever you are, you're able to take in some full and deep breaths. Two more breaths here. Good. Now release the left leg, and we'll just set that strap to the side. Now bend both of your knees. Keep your feet about hip distance apart, and we're going to cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Now, as you do this, you want to flex your right foot, so pull your toes back. That helps to take the pressure out of your knee and bring the stretch into your hip. And for a lot of you, just hold here. You'll take your right hand and press it into your right thigh and just start to guide your right knee away from your body and breathe here. Now, if you feel like you need to go farther, you can pull your left knee into your chest and start to grab, take your hands and interlace them behind the left thigh. And you'll just breathe here, softening your shoulders. So see what feels best. If this is straining your low back or straining your shoulders or your neck, then just come here and work your knee away from your body. And we'll take about 4 more breaths here. And use this time to really connect into your body, stay present, stay focused, and just bring some healing and loving energy into the spaces that need it in your body. One more breath. Gently release this side. We'll switch to the other side. So uncross the right leg from the left. We'll cross the left ankle over the right thigh and flex your foot. So pull your toes back, working the left knee away from your body. And again, many of you will stay right here, and this is a great place to just stay and breathe into your hips. And then if you need to come farther, then pull your right knee into your chest and grab a hold of the back of your thigh. Soften your shoulders, soften any tension that you're carrying in your face, your jaw, and just breathe. One more big breath here into the hips. Good. And let's release the left side. All right, we're going to move into some core work. And we're going to start here by straightening out the right leg and reaching the left arm up and over your head. Left knee will stay bent. And you're going to place your, I'm doing it right. So you can place your right hand behind your head, or you can place your right hand on your belly. Now from here, you're going to lift your left hand and kind of twist a little bit towards your left and exhale lower. Now if that doesn't feel good to twist, then just lift straight up and exhale lower. And it doesn't matter how far you go. So you can maybe even just come this far and exhale lower. So we're going to try for 10 to start. We're going to take an exhale, lift, inhale to lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Making sure that you're using your belly. Exhale, really pull that belly button in and exhale, lower. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Two more. Last one. Good. Now switch sides. Bend your right knee, straighten out your left leg. We're going to take the right hand up and over the head, and again, you can keep your left hand on your belly, or you can bring it behind your head to give you some support. I like to keep mine on my belly. So we're going for 10. On an exhale, we're going to lift your right hand and the left leg, and lower. Exhale, lift, neck and shoulders come up, engage your belly, and exhale. Inhale, lower. We're going to exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. 5 more. And last one. Good work. All right, now let's move into taking hands onto your thighs. Okay. Now you want to keep your gaze looking up towards the ceiling, and we're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders off of the mat. Now if this strains your neck, you can always bring your hands behind your head and do it from here. So either hands on your thighs or hands behind your head. Now we're going to do little pulses. So try to keep your chin moving up away from your chest. Imagine you've got an apple right in between that you're trying to hold on to. And we're going to lift, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Relax. Straighten out both of your legs. Reach your arms up and over your head and just stretch out your belly. Good. Now bend your knees. We're going to do one more set of abs. So you're going to cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And you're going to take your left hand behind your head. Right hand on your belly. Your right hand is on your belly to remind you to engage your belly. So when we crunch, when we lift and twist, you want to make sure that you're exhaling and you're really pulling navel in towards the spine. Okay? So here we go. 10 on each side. And we're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders up. And then twist, elbow coming towards the right knee. Inhale and lower. And again, just make sure that you're just going as far as you can. You don't need to fully get your elbow to your knee. And we're going to exhale, lift, and twist. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Five more. Nice work. Now let's switch to the other side. Uncross the right leg from the left. Left ankle crossing over the right thigh. Again, you can flex your foot here. It just protects the knee. We're going to take the right hand behind your head. Left hand on your belly. And we're going to go for 10 again. So exhale. We're going to lift head, neck, and shoulders up and twist. Right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one. Nice work. Uncross the left from the right, and let's straighten out the legs. Reach the arms up and over the head. And a couple big breaths here. Now, if you wanted to do another set of those abs, just pause and just kind of rewind back to where we started the core work and just do another set of 10 on each side. And if not, then go ahead and just roll onto your belly. And we'll just stretch out the core. So come onto your forearms, and we'll just do a simple stretch for the core in a Sphinx pose. Now again, if this is hurting your back, then I would skip it. Now if not, you want to keep your top of your feet pressing into the mat, and you just gently kind of press your chest through your arms, pressing down through your forearms to take your shoulders away from your ears. Good. Couple breaths here. And we'll exhale, we'll lower down to the belly. Go ahead and turn on to your left side. We're going to do a couple leg lifts. So come all the way down. You can bring your hand to rest, bring your head to rest into your hand. And so with this one, you want to be really careful to not arch your back. Okay, so you want your belly pulling in, and you want your legs just kind of straight out. So just make sure you're not arching your back or doing something weird with your back here. So belly is in, protecting this the back. And we're gonna lift and lower. You can use your hand here for a little support, lift and lower. And I like to flex my foot. Go ahead and do that. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna go for 15. We're on 10. So 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Other side, you can just roll over. If you'd like to the other side, I'm gonna turn around so that you can see me. And again, just straighten out those legs. Let your hand rest, let your head rest into your hand. Belly is in, and just use your other arm to give you a little kickstand. Now the leg that you're lifting, I want you to make it as strong as you can. So flex your foot, engage your legs, and lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. And 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, let's roll on to the belly and just press yourself up to hands and knees. And go ahead and come into a tabletop position. So again, if you're experiencing back pain, sometimes just being aware of, even when you're in hands and knees, that you've got a slight navel pulling in towards the spine to protect your back. So if your belly is just kind of flopping and relaxed, it's going to drive tension into your back body. So just a little gentle pull of the navel towards the spine. We'll just take a few cat-cows here. So just be really nice and gentle with yourself. Inhale to lift the tailbone, melt the heart, bring the head up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale to round. And we'll come to a neutral spine. Let's go ahead and just step the right foot in between the hands into a low lunge. If you need blocks, if you have blocks, you can grab your blocks and place them underneath your hands. But we're all just going to come up here into a low lunge, bringing the hand onto the right thigh. Okay. Now with this, you want your back foot to give you support. So toes are turned under, pressing to the tops, or toes are uncurled, pressing to the top of your foot, or you can curl your toes under, whatever gives you the best support. So pick something. and find that back leg is supporting you. Now we're gonna just start to lift up through the chest, sink down a little bit into the hips, and you can stay right here if you'd like. Optional here to just reach arms up and over the head, okay? Making sure that you have a really nice foundation for yourself, and just start to sink into your hips just a little bit. Again, finding your breath. And then if this feels okay for your back, take palms together, interlace your fingers. Now you want to engage your glutes. So engage your glute muscles, make sure your legs are strong, and you're going to take a little side bend over to the right. And just feel this stretch happening through the psoas, through the left side body. You want to really breathe into your psoas here. Glutes are strong, legs are strong. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, release your hands down. We'll come right back into a tabletop, and we're going to switch sides. So as you move from posture to posture, make sure you're just paying attention to how you're moving your body. Okay, now you're going to want to find that foundation with your right foot this time, and then bring your hands onto your left thigh. Lift the chest, and just sink down into your hips. And we'll just take it nice and slow, just breathing here. There's no need to really push this practice. It's really more about feeling into your body what feels best. Now, if you want to go a little farther, we'll reach the arms up and over the head. We'll take a few breaths here. And feeling the legs are strong. If you feel like you can, lift your chest just a little bit. This is already, we can start to feel the psoas stretching. Now we'll press the palms together, interlace the fingers, and again we're going to take that side bend over to the left side. Engaging the glutes, breathing into your right side body. Inhale and coming up. Release your hands down and come back into hands and knees. And go ahead and take a child's pose, either with your knees hip distance or you can take them wide. And just sit back and relax. Breathe into your low back. Last breath here. And we'll inhale and come on up. So recommend if you'd like to come back onto your backs and just take a little Shavasana just to relax your back. You might bring a pillow or something under your knees to give you some support, which would be really nice. And if you're doing that, just really allow yourself to let your back body relax. And again, just sending love and support to these places that are tight. A lot of times we want to just kind of run away or hate these parts of ourselves that our body is speaking to us. So really allow yourself to just relax here, sink into your breath, close your eyes, and just take a moment to just completely let go. And thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you would like to do more sets, just rewind and do a few more sets of the core work. And make sure that you are just paying attention to your body, modifying what you need to modify. If anything's not feeling good, go ahead and skip it. So I hope this video helps you. And until next time, namaste.